Hi, I'm Stanley Holditch from McAfee, and we've been making products to keep kids safe online for several years. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the way that tools such as McAfee Family Protection can interact with educational efforts by McAfee, but also by everybody here on this panel. Everybody's gathered in this room today. And it's just very encouraging to see so much innovation and to see so many smart people taking their time to come up with a solution for this, because it is a problem that is going to affect every parent and every child from here on out. I think we all know the internet's not really going anywhere. One of our core philosophies is we do believe in giving parents the tools to guide children to age-appropriate and healthy online content. And of course, that also means preventing them from accessing content that could be harmful to them. And essentially creating a customizable tool that leaves that up to the parents, so they're making the decisions, not some technology company. Also, one of the things we really hope to do through our educational efforts, which we'll go over, is helping parents overcome a feeling of unfamiliarity with the technologies that are out there. A lot of parents, and I'm going to be one of those parents very soon. I have a 3-year-old who's breezing through an iPad right now. That unfamiliarity can lead parents to feel like they don't have the power to do what they already know how to do, which is parent and raise their kids. And so one of the important things that we hope to do through both our tools and our educational programs is to make parents familiar, give them the information that does make them feel like they can lead their children in that very important area, and to spread that throughout the world. And so that's what that last point about specific actionable information is all about, is by using these tools, parents can get a picture of what the child is doing and use that to create conversations with the child, as well as have the conversations with the child before using technology. This is our basic approach. We have McAfee Family Protection for PC and Mac. It's also available for Android and iOS platforms. That's your iPhone, the iPad, all the Android smartphones out there that we're seeing increasingly in the hands of kids, whether that's their parents buying it and using it to quiet them in the car, or kid having their own dedicated device. The dangers, I think, are pretty well established, so we can skip past this. It's content. There's tons of content out there that's not age appropriate. Cyberbullying, other forms of contact where children get in situations that make them uncomfortable, and every parent worries about that. And then, of course, we can't forget that crimes against children are initiated through the internet, and of course, that's something we need to be particularly vigilant to guard against. The concerns, I think, again, have been well established. This is a big concern, online safety. It should be, because this is where kids are growing up. This is where they're making friends. This is their social platform. The internet is, in essence, the new playground, and it's up to parents, as kids are getting online younger and younger, to do everything they can to make that environment safe. So the educational efforts that McAfee does, and these are global efforts. Our product is translated into 11 languages, and we're looking at expanding that further and actually going beyond translation into real regionalization, where the concerns on the ground are what the software deals with. We have a Cyber Moms program, Tracy Mooney here in the States, as well as Anindita Mishra in India, and we're looking to expand this program as well. And this speaks to the regionalization. Every country, every region, basically every large city will have its own problems, so it takes someone on the ground to understand those problems and speak to them. The program in India is kicking off really well. Of course, India is a huge emerging market. It's the fastest growing telecom industry in the world right now. And so we're very happy to see the online safety panel really receive a lot of interest and have some really good speakers. And of course, there is our ability to conduct research, put out reports. Secret Lives of Teen contains a lot of sort of awareness, wake-up information for parents, and Music and Movies takes a in-depth look at how we are consuming media and what it's doing to our personalities, and what trouble can be run into from it. And of course, we do maintain an advice center that's got tips, threat reports. We have a family online safety contract, which I think is one of the most important things. What this is basically an offline tool. You print it out, you go over it as a family, and you sign it as a family. So what the child gets out of this is everybody's in on it. This isn't me being targeted. This isn't rules that are just made up for me. And it brings up the difficult conversations that a lot of parents are nervous about having with their kids. You know, what is out there? You know, there are people out there that would seek to harm you, and how do you behave yourself? What are the responsible ways we use the internet? And so this is, you know, basically what we feel is ultimately the right combination. It's neither software or technology by itself, but also, you know, probably neither just education by itself, but the combination of great parenting and great tools will create a real safe online environment for the child, and habits, I think, is the main thing. Like what we've stressed is they've got to start learning, and this is a tool to help them learn from a very early age that can be adjusted till the parent's ready to take it off. Thank you.